We have some news today, and I'm not quite sure how I feel about it yet. I am a massive The Legend of Zelda fan, and a Zelda movie would be cool, but it depends what kind of movie. Well, we have some information surrounding this topic, and like I said, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. Since the massive success of the Super Mario Bros. Movie, fans and Nintendo and consumers and critics and whoever else has been asking, what's next? Well, maybe Zelda is next? But it's tricky. So before we get started, make sure you hit a like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram so we can keep this community growing, and let's just get into this. So all the way back in June, I believe, there was speculations and rumors that something was being made, something was happening with Nintendo and Universal. So this is an article I have pulled up, I believe, from June 8th, and this is pretty much just saying that I'm told that Universal is in fact closing a big deal with Nintendo for The Legend of Zelda. Zelda is looking like the next big Illumination Nintendo franchise, and people are like, yeah, that's cool. I guess, like, it's great, but will it work? Link doesn't even talk, so how would that work? And me, myself, I was very curious, but it made sense. Illumination did an amazing job with Mario. It was making sense to me. Illumination, they make animations, right? Well, today, a leak has came out. Leaker claims live-action Zelda movie in production between Nintendo and Universal. This is where stuff gets tricky. Illumination did such a great job with the Mario movie. It made me believe in Nintendo being able to adapt games into movies. Like, it just translated so well. Illumination doing Zelda? Yeah, I don't know how it would work, but maybe if they did Link's Awakening, like the remake on the Switch art style, that could work, or Wind Waker Link, or maybe Smash Link, something like that, you know? Live action, how the hell does that work? Like I said, Link doesn't talk. Would Illumination even be helping with something? Since there's no animation, I guess? Known video game leaker, My Time to Shine, who has had a decent track record when it comes to gaming leaks, has tweeted that Nintendo has partnered with Universal Studios to develop a live-action The Legend of Zelda movie. So they're still working with Universal. That's great. I heard that, like, maybe a year ago, maybe longer, maybe around 2 years ago now, Netflix was going to develop a live-action The Legend of Zelda TV show. But somebody at Netflix started to leak this information or discuss it when they weren't supposed to, and Nintendo is so protective over their IPs, they immediately backed out of the deal. Like, they were just like, yeah, we're not fucking doing it anymore. Which is crazy, but it is Nintendo, and like I said, they are very protective of what they put out and how they put it out, and I'm kind of glad. I just feel like it wouldn't have worked. I mean, maybe, I don't know, The Witcher worked for a while on Netflix, but that was the last I had heard of live action Zelda. And I was like, you know what? I'm kind of glad that didn't happen. Now we're getting news that Universal is doing live action Zelda with Nintendo. Nintendo's first movie with Illumination, the Super Mario Bros. Movie, was a massive success, making it one of the biggest animated movies of all time. Hollywood insider Jeff Snyder previously said that Nintendo is working with Universal on the project back in June. So this isn't news per se, but we shall presumably know for sure soon. And then here's the tweet. Universal developing a live-action Zelda movie. I love when tweets are just simple and straight to the point, not like read between the lines or figure out the mystery, or just gonna tweet a picture and you have to figure it out. Just tell me what the hell is going on. Now it's time to speculate. Do we think that this Zelda movie will be the next thing to come out between Nintendo and Universal, or just Nintendo to release, period? Like the next Nintendo movie to come out. Do we think it's going to be a Zelda movie? As popular as Zelda is, I don't think it would make sense to do it right away. If it were up to me, I would pick Donkey Kong even before Zelda. Or if I had my choice, I would do the Luigi's Mansion movie. It would just be so good. Make a Luigi's Mansion movie around Halloween. I could see it being an instant hit, an instant classic. Zelda is very known. Tears of the Kingdom really pushed Zelda into another level, but I just don't see it making sense right directly after Mario. I would even probably do like a Princess Peach movie before a Zelda movie. Now we have to add an extra element into that, live action Zelda. If this thing bombs or doesn't perform as good as expected, this really hurts the Zelda stock. Nintendo and Zelda have been killing what they have been putting out. Breath of the Wild, then the Zelda Switch OLED, then Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. They are at the pinnacle right now. A live action Zelda movie, I don't think it would move them higher up. I don't think it would be as big as a trajectory as we would assume or they're thinking it would be. I just don't want them to harm all the work they've been putting in lately. Maybe I'm just being overly cautious as a Zelda fan, but a live action Zelda movie, I don't know if I can get behind this one, guys. I don't know. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. Truly, I would love to hear what you have to think about this. Like, does a Zelda movie make sense? Would you like to see a live action Nintendo movie? I don't know, there's just so many things that could happen. Link can't even talk. He doesn't talk in the games, just says a couple like sounds. So how would that work? Would they just do a movie where Link doesn't talk the whole time? I don't know. So many things up in the air. But like I said, please let me know what you guys are thinking. And remember, we're streaming on Twitch all the time now. The link is down below. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all the support. Come hang out as a community. And you guys know me. I will see you soon with a new video. Peace out.